Well, here I am at the end of my afternoon, my 4-hour, my self-imposed 4-hour challenge to see what I could get done. It turned out to be more than 4 hours and hard work, but I kept going, and although I didn't finish, I didn't get all the painting done. I'd like to have had it all in primer on the walls, and to have had this cabinet built for under this little worktop here, and I wanted to repeat this little design of laminated plywood. But I did get everything cleaned up, and I did get everything pretty well fitted, although I would like to do a lot of finishing on the carpentry. It's not easy here, because things that you take for granted when you go to, say, Home Depot or Wickes or Lowe's, wherever you are, things are not the same. They're not finished the same. So you may think that something is straight or square, and it turns out to be very much the opposite. So kind of delays you. Or if you're completing the work of someone else, as I am with these window frames, the wooden window frames, which is the basic for the aluminum windows to go in, was done by someone else, and with crude hand tools. He did a great job for hand tools, and working with the materials that he had. We had that wood for the wood frames cut by chainsaw. so you can imagine that it was a great job for a chainsaw crew, but thinking about getting things done to a nice finish is another thing. But anyway, we've done that. I decided I'd paint over the breakfast desk, what can I call it? The breakfast counter and bench, which was designed so that I could look out over this wonderful scenery. Look at that. Having your breakfast looking out over that is not so bad. Maybe only surpassed by having it outside and being on the deck where we had breakfast this morning. Well, this is where I am up to now. I'm going to make another cabinet for here, and probably paint that so that I've got all of this. I'll do this panel tomorrow. If we don't go out and do a giveaway tomorrow, we had planned to do a rice giveaway. There must be people out there who will really appreciate that help. So we're thinking that we probably will do that. But if I don't do that and I manage to get another 5 hours work in tomorrow, then this will be looking a lot better. It's very clear now that I will have to put a ceiling in, because that's not going to be sealed enough for AC. I will have to do a proper job of sealing that. So that means some more metal stud work and some more plywood and insulation. Now, we've been told that we're up for the 30th on quarantine, but I don't think that includes me as an old-timer, so we'll see what we see on that. Okay, so that's my daybed project. Someone said came in late on looking at the videos and said, well, what is it, a folding table or what? It's a daybed, a place to hang out. There'll be a thick mattress there and loads of throw cushions. And this was originally designed and made for a keyboard, so maybe that will be the same, but I'll make a small cabinet up there as it's taking up a floor. There's a footprint on that, even though there's nothing underneath, so I may as well put a cabinet there. So still can't get the fittings for hinges and stuff like that, but I'm sure that that will come. Okay, thank you for being with me, and hope you enjoyed looking at the way that the work is coming along. As a foreigner in the Philippines, bye for now.